I forgot that Beat Break exists. What's up, everybody? This is Spear Rosewolf, and we're back to another part of Digimon Story Time Stranger. I went ahead and looked at the In-Between Theaters shop just to see some stuff real quick, to see what type of items they were selling, and I forgot there are outfits. Most of them are just basic shirts, but one of these caught my eye. I don't remember this. I think this might have been added in a recent update. Digimon Beat Break, the recent season for the Digimon anime. I only watched one episode of it so far with a friend, and it's pretty good, to be honest. I'm curious what the... That's it, huh? Okay, never mind. I was about to say, wow, this shirt is really lame. Just an E-pulse at the front that kind of just looks like a mustache, and then I see the Gekomon, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is perfect. Look, it's Gekomon, everybody! It's straight up just Gekomon, which kind of makes me want him in the game. Oh my gosh. Dude looking like he came straight out of the Negamoon with that moon symbol on his forehead. I've been watching too much Sailor Moon. We're gonna be rocking this shirt for a while because I really like Gekumon, or Gekumon, Gekomon. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. There's Gekomon in this game, and then there's Gekumon. I got a... Oh, speaking of Gekomon! Hey, Gekomon! Look, it's you in another universe! I really got to watch the English dub to see what the pronunciations are for him. Alright, before we actually go into what I'm assuming is plot, let's see what type of evolutions we have in store for today, because, you know, we should have some evolutions. Especially with this guy. I don't think this guy is going to make it to something, so let's evolve him into a Mammothmon and turn him back into Golemon so that he can do some leveling again. Do I have... Okay, I have one Golemon who can evolve into that third slot, and I know that the fourth slot is a Mega. It's like a Warp Digivolution, so we cannot do that one. So let's see what this evolution is. I've been seeing this silhouette around a lot. Been wondering what it was. For some reason, it reminded me of a silhouette of Zekrom, and that is not Zekrom. that is far from. You're definitely not Zekrom. But you know what? I like you. I like it so much. That was such a good reaction. Congratulations, you're Zekrom now. Let's see. I forget how to spell Zekrom. There we go. I'm sure that's how you spell it. Meteormon, who is another variant of Gotsumon. Isn't that great, everybody? Oh, that last one was Groundermon. Okay. So I guess we have all those evolutions. Dark Tyrannomon is not in this game? Oh, what a crying shame. That is an absolute crying shame. I guess we'll just have to make do with it by evolving this Dokugamon, which, let me tell you something. I spent the last 2 days training this Dokugamon because I have funds that I want to save up. This better be worth it. Oh yeah, this is worth it. But also not, because I'm also training a Kabuterimon in the farm. So, wait, where do I have a Kabuterimon here at all? I have to check something. Kabuterimon, there you are. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to train that one anymore. That's just great. Oh, I hate it when the silhouettes do that anyways. Let's keep moving. You, Sangloopmon. I can evolve you into 2 different things. You know what? I want to see... Let's do it with the one that isn't locked. I want to see what this guy looks like. Because I know what the one at the top is. I'm not sure what this one is. It's got to be something interesting. I was right. I was so right. Astamon. Such a wonderful inclusion in this game. I love his design. He is everything. Absolutely everything to me. I love the suit, the helmet, the hat, whatever it is, that kind of looks like Belphamon. The tiny wings, the shoes, the Tommy gun. Mad Dogfire is the name of his attack. He's a wizard. He's straight up a wizard. I am so gonna use him. All right, let's evolve Chaos Nexus here, who's going into an evolution that's kind of obvious. This is basically just a continuous evolution of Black Agumon. I really gotta figure out a better name for him, though. As much as I like I like the joke at first, but like I think I'm gonna name the blue variant and the black variants a different name instead of just like yeah. Oh wait, that's not Chaos Nexus. Chaos Nexus is somewhere else. Where the heck is Chaos Nexus? Oh, he's training in the farm. So I guess I managed to do that before I actually got him. Oops. That's fine. I could always get more copies of these Digimon. At the end of the day, though, there's only so many megas. Actually, there are a lot of megas in this game. There are a decent amount of megas. Hey, he looks a little derpy. I like Digimon that look derpy. Triceramon! All that he's missing is half of his lower body being a tank, and then there we go, he's a Final Fantasy monster. It kind of feels like something Tuskmon should evolve into. Now we do have Scar. Don't know if I want to evolve him just yet. Oh my gosh, this Kudamon has been here for so long. I forgot about this. I've been trying to get this champion for the longest time, but it took so much training. Ugh. Well, now I can actually mark this off of my bucket list. It's really cute. It's a fox. Repamon, or Ripamon, has a butt scythe, which is also... It also has a mind of its own in the context of the lore. It's a very interesting creature. Ooh, Snymon can evolve into something. Anyone else? I guess we're going with Snymon. I know what Slot 2 is, and I'm trying to get it for another Digimon, so I'm actively not getting that for anybody else. But Snymon, don't know if I'm using him. We'll see. Ooh, well, maybe I will. I remember this guy. Jewel Beamon. He has a very, very interesting design. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of, like, the late 90s Kamen Riders. A combination of those and Rider Man from Kamen Rider V3. Rider Man had a helmet that showed off the lower part of his face, kind of like Batman and kind of like Jewel Beamon here. And his whole body just reminds me of like Shin Kamen Rider, which was the one that was more monstrous and bestial than any other Kamen Rider. Like, I'm telling you, try to look up Shin Kamen Rider's transformation, and it is a work of art. And by work of art, I mean a work of horror. I like him. I'm not too crazy about him, but he is something. He's got a stinger in his butt. I'm childish. This guy needs to be something. Let's go with Octomon. I don't know if I have enough Octomon. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of Octomon, actually. Let's see. This Clockmon needs to be something too. That's gonna take a bit of training. Ooh, the Starmon. Okay. Which is funny because I think I also have a Starmon in the farm right now, also training for this evolution. I really should have checked all of my box to see, you know, what copies of Digimon that I have. Anyways, this is Super Starmon. Isn't he awesome? Another Starmon. I like Super Starmon. Although I mostly remember him from the Cross Wars anime, and that looked nothing like Super Starmon. Or at least this version of Super Starmon, so... He's there! Okay, so we have another evolution right here. We're actually starting to run out of evolutions, now that I'm looking at it. Ooh, we can finish Quadramon. Let's do a couple more. I know we're reaching the limit, but we also spent like a minute and a half getting some outfits at the beginning, so we could spend like time to do 3 more evolutions. Again, just so we can get these out of the way. Hello there, my baby. I remember this guy. He's one of my favorites, Gigadramon. He has a recolor that's orange called Megadramon. I love these two. They were basically my 2 partner Digimon in my next order playthrough, my personal next order playthrough. And it was awesome to have these 2 at the exact same time, so it was like having 2 bodyguards. Eradication Gears. Oh, is that their name? I thought it was like Genocide Gear. Any case, here he is. I love him. It is a crying shame, though, that he is not rideable. Oh, well. Alright, there was some down here. So that evolves into Gigadramon as well. This will evolve into a dragon. This will not evolve. Can his Clockmon do anything? Nope. Okay. I guess we're going with this dragon right here. Goodbye, Airdramon. I don't know if you'll be closer to God with this evolution, but we'll see. It's one of like the weirdest fun facts that I know about Digimon is that Airdramon is, for all intents and purposes, his lore explains that he is the Digimon that is the closest to God itself. Or the Digimon that's close to God. Like as if God is another being compared to Airdramon. So it's like, what? I mean, I would have thought some of the angels would be in that category, but no, Airdramon? Really? I mean, Airdramon was one of the earliest, so okay. But he does evolve into his Saryumon, which is definitely a mouthful. Basically, a Japanese dragon with bowls. He's funneling them bowls, alright. Okay, I think that's enough evolutions for today. We did a lot of evolutions, so I think I got my fill of that. Hello, babies. Kick the babies. Stomp on the babies. Lunge the babies. Junimon is within. This is very fitting since we're wearing our Gekomon shirt that we're seeing a lot of bibis all over the place. I seem to recall bibis are a big thing in that season. It's like we're running a marathon. I love Garurumon. Oh my gosh. Him being a rideable Digimon is just like hitting so many points for me. Like my early teen self is like super happy to see this. Alright, Junimon. We helped the Abyss area.
Great Guardian Pngtuber.
And friends. Also, is that a Gekomon shirt? I love that.
Please continue to wield your might for the sake of the digital world. Continue for the digital world.
Yeah? What? Did you suddenly just get hypnotized or something? Why'd you say it that way? You planning to stay here? You're not going back to the human society. Will you be leaving us? I think I want to try to be like as less dramatic as I can be. You planning on staying here, little buddy? I mean, it's fine if you want to.
Let's not talk about that right now. Digimon doesn't know how to answer.
Let's just push all of our trauma and issues until the last minute. Inori, that never works.
Inori. Now then, tell me more about the conflict with the Titans, if you would.
Well, a lot happened. Okay, did not expect them to go silent. And then we met Shellmon, and then...
Are you certain that is what the Titan said?
Yeah, the Titan was really into Shellmon. And it's like, oh man, a will they, won't they relationship? And then Junomon's like, I didn't mean that.
The current is the source of this world's power.
Okay, that's what I was assuming. Because, like, he couldn't have just meant the current of the ocean. It's just not like a territorial dispute. It's like, no, you guys have the current, and I want the current, so I'm going to fight you for that current. No, it's like the ley lines. It's like an energy source. I see. That's what the current is.
I imagine the Titans are plotting to take it for their own, and thereby expand their territory. The current flows outward in all directions, from the World Tree in the Gear Forest.
You say the World Tree. Does that mean there's a Yggdrasil in the Gear Forest? Are we gonna have to go meet Yggdrasil? Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure Yggdrasil is not supposed to be in Iliad.
If the current is truly what the Titans seek, then in all likelihood their objective is the Gear Forest, right?
Guess we gotta go there.
That is correct, Great Guardian Digimon. Could I ask you to go to the Gear Forest next? And humans. Now that we know the Titans are after the current, we must be even more careful about using the gate.
Let me guess, does the gate use the power of the current? Which means if we try to open the gate, then the current will be at full blast, and then they'll be able to seize it for themselves. So that tells me we're gonna have to use the gate at some point, and then the villains will end up taking advantage of that.
When the gate was opened 3 years ago during the clash with the Titans, it affected both this world and your own.
Interesting.
There were human casualties in that incident, and some began to bear a grudge against the Digimon because of it.
Well, that explains some things for Nori. 3 years ago. If there were human casualties then, the accident your mother and brother were involved in. I notice this a lot with Japanese games, and it's when they give you a silent protagonist and then give you a multi-option choice. Usually when they just want to push the plot along and not have a situation where your choices will like legitimately affect the scope of the conversation. They instead have all the options be an overarching sentence. So like 3 years ago leads into, and if there were human casualties, it all leads into each other. So it's like, what's the point of choosing something if it's all just supposed to be said? I don't know. It is a very Japanese thing. It's not something I noticed in Western games, but not the first time this has happened.
Yeah. I think we're talking about the same incident.
Which means...
For that very reason, please understand that I
guess we're
cannot
gonna
open
have
the
to
gate
talk
until
about that
public
later.
order is restored.
We'll head to the Gear Forest with Digimon then. The gate can be opened once peace is restored, right? And if it's true that the events of this world affect ours, then the problems of this world are our problems too.
And I'll make sure to solve these problems. And you can tell that I'm serious because I'm putting my hands to my chest, which makes me sincere.
Yes, they are our problems.
Very well. The World Tree
Whatever.
is at the center of the current. You will find the enemy's forces concentrated more than ever before. Please be careful. I shall pray for your safety, Great Guardian Digimon. And for yours as well, Children of Man.
Yeah, every time she calls us Children of Man, I just think of, anomaly points. I think of anomaly points. No, I always think of Shin Megami Tensei. Aha, there we are. I was wondering when we get side quests for that area. And suddenly we have a bunch of training here. Oh. Of course, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power! Alright, we got a lot of anomaly points. That means we could spend to increase our Digimon stuff. Alright, what did I say I wanted to do last time? I think I said... Oh, there's also this over here. Body Boost Ultimate. I could increase my overall stats for Ultimate and Hybrid Digimon. Which is potentially good. But I also want to increase stuff in general here. So, I think I said I wanted to get these Digivolution skills, so let's go for them. We'll get it for Wisdom. And then we'll get it for... We're gonna get it, alright. Oh well, we already used up all of our points. Well, okay, well, that was a waste of time. Reduces the time training for these guys. It would be nice to reduce the training time. The personalities will be more likely to be shifted. Ooh, and considering we're trying to go for wisdom up here, that might actually be pretty good. So, you know what? Let's get with that one. And that could be good for training. Alright, so we have a lot of side quests here that we need to do. Let's spend the rest of the part just doing them, because that is also a lot of anomaly points. Proper beach attire. Oh, this is for the beach attire, okay. Talk to the in-training Digimon, Motimon. We're running away from something scary, but my friend didn't make it. I'm in the central town, please help. Oh, so there's 2 in the central town and 2 in the Abyss Beach. Let's go to the Abyss Beach first. Maybe I should go to central town though, considering it sounds a little more serious. Not gonna lie. Let's go to there. Oh, she was actually talking about stuff. Oops. We heard everything. Lady Junamon is guarding something important in this temple and unable to leave. People consider the relic of Iliad to be a great treasure. That's why there's a barrier in order to keep it safe. You received permission to travel to the Gear Forest. Are you ready? No, because we need to head to Central Town. Come on down to Central Town. Alright. Where the heck is this poor little Motimon? And while we're here... Oh, literally right here. And there's Agumon and Gabumon.
Do you think my friend will be okay? Well, do you?
Okay, try to explain it to us. Someone attacked you and you ran away?
That's right. I was playing by the spirit of my friend when something scared us.
Oh gosh, now I gotta remember how I did the Agumon voice. Time! That's how I get into the voice. We're not familiar with this world, so we're not sure what might have happened here. Not familiar with this voice, or with this world. Tell me more about what happened. Oh, it's you! Well, yes, we don't have very much information either. This young one got separated from its friends down by the sea. It seems they were attacked.
Well, if the friend didn't get away in time, it's probably a goner by now.
Aw.
No, that. I refuse to believe it.
You mustn't say such things, Gabumon. We should be trying to help these kids.
That's a very non-Gabumon thing to say. Let's go find your friends.
Yes, the more we have to search, the better. We can definitely use the help. Okay, we'll go on ahead. Remember, we'll be searching down the sea.
Alright, well, if they're going to the sea, then let's go and do Lunamon's mission real quick. Lunamon has a mission. I guess now that Coronamon is gone, she doesn't really have much to do, so... Lunamon is running again, yeah! Oh! Speaking of the devil, Coronamon is back, it seems. Or not. Guys, what happened to Coronamon?
Flipmon came back to the cosmic area, but Coronamon didn't. This isn't working for me. I have to take some kind of action. And why do I sound like Agumon, but more high-pitched?
Why isn't it working for you? Is it because you like him?
It's hard to describe, but I'm not sure it's right for me to just sit here waiting. I think I need to go too, to the cosmic area. I mean, I don't just want to sit here. Coronamon went to the Heat Cosmic, didn't he? But I'd rather not go to the exact same place. There's a place called Chill Cosmic too, right? How about we go there instead?
Well, I don't have the proper equipment to go to Chill's Cosmic. It's tough without a heater. I'm sure it'd be nice if there was one around somewhere. I don't know where to look though. Well, I guess I better go get one. Listen to ya, I'll go get one. You're just the coolest kid ever. You know that I'm 20, sir. I'm pretty sure my character is supposed to be in his 20s, but like in real life, I'm also 20. Late 20. Ladies, I'm kidding. I'm already taken. Alright, I'll be waiting. I've got no doubt in my mind you'll live up to your word. I really gotta. One second.
I'll look too. Of course, a heater. Somehow that rings a bell. I feel like I've seen one in a house here in town. I can't remember which one though.
Bring any type of heater you find, and Datamon will decide if it can be used or not.
Okay then, let's get to work. We need to find someone in town who has a heater.
I really gotta make sure that before I do these recordings or streams, I've gotta do, like, those, what do they call them? Mouth exercises that, like, actors and voice actors do to, like, stretch the bones of your jaw. Just so you know, it helps from what I have heard. It helps with grammar, or being able to be punctual with your grammar. And that's something that I definitely need a lot of help with. Alright, so there must be a house here somewhere with a heater. Oh, I guess Lunamon came here first.
Darn, this house doesn't have a heater.
Well, I'm sure it wouldn't, because there's a lot of plants in here. There's a literal living plant in here.
I'm not giving up though. On to the next location.
Fridge.
Shh, I'm playing hide and seek.
Oh, that's cute. I forgot to do that.
Every timing, I'm tired of hide and seek. Do you want to have a card battle instead?
Oh, no.
Wait, I'm buying.
Not until we get to the end game, Missy. Thankfully, they do mark the doors that you can open.
Is there a heater here? Doesn't look like it. Another failure. There are still places to check. Just have to stay positive and keep moving.
Huh. There's supposed to be something in here? You know, this place actually looks familiar. Weird. I could have sworn there was a house somewhere that had like an X-Tyrannomon. I don't remember ever going into it, but I distinctly remember seeing that on like Twitter. What about your house, Lunamon and Coronamon?
Doesn't look like there's a heater here, but I'm certain I saw one in a house somewhere. There's no point hanging around here.
Not for kids. Yeah, that's right, kids. No liquor for you. Which is good. Where Gurumon just like popped into existence. Alright, there is a house over here. Wait a minute, that's not a house. Oh, watch it be like our house, all the way at the top. It might be. It might very well be. This led to nowhere. Trying to remember. Ah, might be up here. I like how it just immediately pops us on top of Where Garurumon. Oh, Where Garurumon, you're so strong. I really gotta stop saying that. Okay, maybe it's in here. Ah.
I don't think this is the spot. I'm going to try something else. You keep up too, or you keep it up too.
Okay, so not in our house. The Terriermon is just still here. Okay. Then maybe we need to find another house? Is there even another house here? Watch it actually be at the bar. That we actually need to go to the bar. Oh, there's another house. Yeah, I definitely never went in this one. There's a Betamon in here. Hi, can I talk to you? Hello? You can overcome anything as long as you're brave. Yes. Yes. Weird, I can't talk to you. Why can't I talk to you? Also, there's a lot of Chumon in there. Oh, there we go. What? Maybe it was because I came in while on Where Garurumon or something? Weird.
Welcome. It's cold, but feel free to take a load off. I lost my heater, you see. Someone stole it.
Dang! Sucks for them. That's awful.
Yeah, it is awful. Really rough for someone sensitive to the cold like me. The thief who made off with my heater might still be somewhere in Central Town. If you find him, punish him for me. I bet he's somewhere in a group of Goblimon.
Goblimon? I'll just lay out every thief I find then.
You sure know how to make things easy. That's exactly what I was going to suggest. Since I can't tell which of the lowlives did it, our only option is to shake them all down. Just send out all the vigilantes. Murder them all. The culprits should have the heater on them, huh? What should you do if you get it back? Oh, that heater's on the fritz. Was on the fritz. I'm gonna buy a new one. If you want it, it's yours.
Oh, nice. I guess maybe we could replace it. You know, all the Chumon here. I guess all the Chumon are also pretty cold. If that's the case, then why don't you all just huddle together for warmth? Take back the heater. Alright, well, at least it's telling us exactly where the Goblimon are. Seemingly. What, are they gonna be in the watering hole? Gosh, I'm really glad I went for Dino Beamon. Dino Beamon is so cool. Ah!
Yeah, I've got me something special here.
Did you steal a heater?
I just got my hands on the latest model club. I don't know about no heater. Huh? You're trying to...
What? Suddenly I got called. By a random number that I don't know.
I got here a phone that keeps ringing.
Want to fight or something? Oh, Wendigomon. Oh, hold on. I need to do the movie voice.
What gives? What business do you have with my best friend's little brother?
Oh, it's you, Wendy.
Wendy? That's a great name.
My big brother's best friend. This person won't leave me alone.
What? I don't take too kindly to people who mess with my friends. You'll pay for this.
Preparations complete.
I'm fine with this, considering I know Wendigomon. In fact, you know what? This is what happens when you mess with me. I'm gonna pop again. You know what? No, I'm gonna save that for the Goblimon that stole the heater. For now, we just murder the little guy, and then we murder the bodyguard. Honestly, I feel like we could have just murdered him there, but alright. There we go.
Yes.
Yes!
Who's this person? I've never seen anyone so strong.
Wendy, my big brother's all-powerful best friend just got beat bad. Help me.
And there they go, I guess. Also, I just realized something. Oh, okay. Wither died in, like, the last boss fight, and I was wondering, did I actually heal her? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, where the heck is the Goblimon now? Oh, here they are. Hey, you guys.
Oh, nice weather today, huh?
Did you steal a heater?
What? How'd you know that? Well, the cat's out of the bag now. Go get him, everybody!
Ready to launch.
Oh, you're going down in more ways than one. We murdered your best friend with my giant werewolf, but now I'm gonna murder you with a gun. That was amazing. I love how she just swims in the air. Apparently she can just levitate.
I was just stealing to try and make a little money.
They just fucking died. We just murdered some goblins. It's okay. Nobody will miss him. Except for the big bro, I guess. Jeez. That Wendigomon and the little bro, I guess, were just completely random. Had nothing to do with that. Anyways, we got the heater for Lunamon. She's nowhere to be found.
Look at that! A heater! You actually found one! That's amazing!
I couldn't find a heater. Not even after all that searching.
That's okay. I've got a heater right here. We got some toasters and heaters and toasters to toast.
Wait,
Well, you found one? Nice work. But wait, isn't this heater broken?
hand it over the heater.
Let's see. Okay, this much we could probably fix. I think it'll be usable. Ask about repairs, just hang tight.
Let me guess, we can't repair it, and then we have to go on a long fetch quest. Oh, okay, it's installed. Okay.
The heater has been installed, repaired, of course, so it'll work.
Yay! Now you can go to the cosmic area. I need to go there. I have to go after Corunamon.
Gotcha. Okay, one more trip to the cosmic area. Coming right up.
Here's a token of my gratitude. It's the best I can do for now, so please take it. Well, I'm on my way. Thanks for everything.
Isn't that nice? And we got the agent points. Something tells me we could probably still go to the Abyss area and do those other quests real quick. Let's go and take care of him right now. Right now! Yeah, this episode might be a little bit long, but that's fine. Oh, oops.
I bet my dad and Hiroko are so worried.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Inori, but I accidentally went to the area for the plot because I forgot that when you finish a side quest, it registers the main plot as the next thing to do. I thought because the target was there, I didn't read. That's my fault for not reading. I guess we're stuck going to the next area. Oops. Spirit is just like laughing in the train car. All right, well, it's time to feel sad, I guess. Time to feel sad, everybody. Time to feel very, very, very sad. Knowing your father, he's raising hell in more ways than one. Every child needs to fly the nest one day. I mean, she didn't have time to leave a note. Let's ask her, considering it won't progress anything.
I didn't have a chance to.
Yeah, we kind of just got absorbed.
I never imagined anything like this would happen.
It's okay, maybe we're working on time dilation theory. Maybe we'll end up back in the real world and it will only be like a minute past.
No, my dad doesn't think that way. He'll definitely lose his mind.
At least you know your father well. And yeah, he is definitely raising hell.
Right? One time I didn't come straight home from school, and my dad ended up searching all over town for me. I mean, can we blame him? After all, he lost 2 of his family members 3 years ago, too.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame him for being so protective in that sense.
But yeah, he's still way too overprotective.
A little.
And what about your friend, Hiroko?
We kind of just left her in the
Bet
subway.
She's worried to pieces. We've been best friends since we were little kids. You know that video streaming thing she does? I think she does that for me. She says she's doing it to get rich, but that's not true. She always used to say she wanted to make anime.
Make anime, interesting. No, you don't do streaming to get rich, and that's not your... The thing is, and I'm sure a lot of people know this, obviously, if you're into like streaming and stuff like that, unless you've already made it, you're doing it to have fun and to interact with people, or at least that's, in my opinion, how you should look at it. If you're going into streaming and making content specifically on the only reason is to get rich, you're not going to succeed. I'm sorry, it's just way too what's the word? The drive isn't there. It's like there's no drive other than just to get rich, and you're just expected to fail at that point. Any case, that's enough talking about streaming purposes and all that. No, it is actually genuinely sweet that she does that for her friend. Making anime, though, that's a bit of an interesting stretch.
I don't think she was ever into the supernatural or urban legends. At least, not until I lost my mom and brother.
That also seems like a little bit of a stretch. I'm sure this is all honest, But, like, you don't just get into the supernatural when you're bed. Oh, maybe you do, I guess. Yeah, if that's the case, then she was doing a really poor job. No, actually, she was doing a pretty good job. She actually found a couple of mysteries here and there, so good for Hiroko. She actually did a good job. She's doing all that for you. Is she gathering information about the accident? So she lied about doing it for money. I'm still stuck on that part. Yeah, I don't think she was honest about that bit. I think she really was just doing it for her best friend.
Yeah, I think so. She's trying to find even the smallest clue about the accident.
I mean, to be fair, with an accident like that, you kind of are genuinely curious to find out what the heck happened to these people.
She should just say so then.
We don't even know what the accident was at the end of the day.
She's worried I'd feel guilty about it. That's why she says it's for the money. Hiroko is really kind at heart like that.
I still don't really get it.
You will in time. After all, you're basically still a newborn.
Yeah, he's kind of like a couple days old at this point, isn't he?
Is that the Gear Forest?
A bunch of clouds?
Wait, those things. Are they...
Oh, don't tell me. Are we about to get ambushed or something? Oh no, we're watching an ambush being taken place. The Kuwagamon. Why are they always villains? Greenland, where the world tree takes root. I am curious on what the world tree actually is. Tweet.
I haven't seen a forest like this since I went camping in elementary school. No, this place is even more amazing.
Although, to be fair, that forest was also floating in the air.
The Digimon we saw earlier flew this way too.
Yes.
If they're Titans...
They are Titans.
Yeah, let's go. I just hope the fighting hasn't started yet.
The Kekomon is very distracting, I gotta admit. From what I've heard, Inori Misono and her father had family members taken from them by an anomaly. That must have been pretty rough. I bet you remember your own adopted father's mysterious disappearance. There's a distinct possibility Dr. Yuki ended up there in that world. It's only a faint hope. Still, it's probably a good idea to keep it in the back of your mind. Yeah, because you won't shut up about it. You'll keep reminding me. Oh my gosh, the Sunflowmon with the hat! Okay, we got that cutscene, thankfully, but I do actually still want to go back to the Abyss area. Oh man, it's sad too, because like I was so focused on it that I wasn't really feeling the emotional weight of that entire conversation. That was a genuinely good conversation. I will give it that. Like getting more of an introspective on Inori's a circle of people that care about her, genuinely care about her. It's actually quite sweet. You are in charge of a side quest.
I hear the Titans are gone, so I came to visit for Central Town. Good thing the Titans aren't here, but neither is anyone else. The village is empty. It's lonely all by myself. Let's all put on a swimsuit and go swimming in the ocean.
So, okay, this is the reward money. I guess I gotta put on my swimsuit. Sorry, Gekomon. You know, people just want to see a spirit with an open V-neck, I guess.
It's no fun being left out. I think everyone should wear a swimsuit.
Oh, okay, so I guess we're all wearing swimsuits. I forgot. Alright. The surprisingly tasteful swimsuit that actually looks pretty good. The Agiomon one also looks pretty adorable too. He's ready to be snorkeling.
Are you swimsuit? Ready to go swimming? Are you?
No, I just... This is just usually what I wear, which actually isn't a lie.
Well, you should wear proper clothes sometimes too. You don't want to catch a cold.
I haven't caught a cold yet in the digital world. I've got multiple colds in the last month in real life, but not in the digital world.
Can I join you? I'm lonely all by myself, so I want to tag along with you to the ocean.
Sure.
Yay! Thank you so much! Let's go then!
Okay.
The ocean's so big and really blue.
It is, and pretty clear. In fact, you could have like a 5-minute conversation about how clear the ocean is.
I hear the excitement.
I bet you're really excited yourself, Agiomon. Wait. I see something sinister as he stares at Inori's outfit. What are you talking about? I don't see anything.
It was that triangle thing over there.
That's not a triangle thing, that's a noodle. You're right, there's something over there. Oh my gosh, it's coming this way.
Just where the Titans finally go. Now you! This is my territory.
Oh man, and here I was saying all the Seadramon here are genuinely nice chaps. Alright, time to redo our fight from Season 1. Wow, okay, it really was a redo of the fight from Season 1. Where Garurumon, or just Garurumon, instantly murders him. Impressive.
Darn, you'll be sorry. Me telling my boss.
Oh, okay, so it's not over yet.
Now you know how strong I am.
You didn't do a dang thing, Wanyamon.
Be here not treat our little friend nice. We must work for the You must work for the Titans. Well, we won't be so easy to fear.
Wait, this is all a misunderstanding. Oh no, they won't listen. It's okay, because Where Garurumon can still murder them again. Wow, Where Garurumon is just bloodthirsty for Seadramon. I mean, fair. A growing werewolf needs his noodles. Darn, this is not over. It's not over yet.
Let's tell the boss we were attacked.
Oh, great. Are we gonna... We actually have to fight a metal Seadramon. This is gonna be interesting. What was his voice in that?
No need. Seadramon already reported to me that Titans invaded again.
All we want to do is have some fun in the ocean.
You mean have fun raiding our territory, right? Now you're gonna get some payback for showing our little friend a good time.
Okay, this feels like an actual battle, so let's take this seriously. Or at least as seriously as we can.
Here I go! Oh, masquerade!
I mean, I like that move just because of the animation.
Here goes, stun beat blow!
It's so weird seeing him fight with that outfit. I definitely won't be using that outfit on Agiomon. I'm not a big fan of it. Metal Seadramon is a data type, interestingly enough.
Preparations complete.
I wasn't paying attention. Were the other ones data types? I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. Nice!
Yes.
Bug beats noodle. Done, we lost. This ocean is yours. Do whatever you want with it.
We don't want it, and we're not Titans either.
What? Nanny!
We actually drove the Titans away. Can't we just have a swim real quick? Do what we want with it. Even say boiling it. I am a tease.
I did say do what you want, but why boil it? Honestly, I don't really sense any ill will from it. Well, we hope you forgive us for our mistakes. I'll tell the others. Have fun in the ocean.
Oh, hey. A metal Seadramon that's actually nice. Never mind. Okay, they are genuinely cool. It's nice to see Seadramons being, like, genuinely good chaps.
You guys are so strong. I am amazed. Okay, let's play. Prepare to be splashed.
Aww.
Here it comes. Get ready for the big wave.
And then he actually uses the big wave attack on us. I got water in my mouth. I got water in my boots. I lost my swimwear. I lost my swimwear. Where Garurumon? No, not doing that. You what? Oh, look, it's floating over there. We actually did lose our swimming trunks. Okay. Seems like you had a good time. Okay, let's get back to the station. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, no, I didn't.
That was super fun. Thanks. Here, I want you to have this. See you later.
So, all we got was the money, right? I guess that's really it.
See you later.
That quest didn't really amount to much, did it? Alright, well, we're not going to be able to have enough time to do the other quests, so, and also my dog is really wanting to leave the room, so, personality skills, we'll do this real quick, just so I can actually take my dog out. Do we have any other evolution areas? We do over here, so I need to actually pass by this area. Let's get this thing. Yeah, we'll get ready to get this Digivolution skill. We're actually getting close to the next, well, not really, but it's baby steps, baby steps. So until then, we're gonna do the other 2 side quests in the next part of Digimon Story Time Stranger, and then we'll head to the next area, which I unfortunately got too early. This is gonna be a bit of a beefer part, but that's fine. It is what it is. So thank you all for watching today. Before we end it, gotta thank my patrons, Gecko Moments, and Scar the Fox. Thank you guys. I know I'm in a hurry, but like my dog will not sit still. So yeah, if you want to support the channel and get some awesome perks, then you know where to go. Check the description below for the links to the Patreon. And with that said, I will see you guys next time for some more Digimon Story Time Stranger. Goodbye, everybody.